It's easy today to condemn the idea of revenge, to condemn the idea that vengeance is just. And while I'm certainly not arguing for unrestricted vengeance or revenge without thought, it's worth considering that from the natural human impulse towards revenge comes all of our present understanding of justice. Were it not for the very natural human inclination toward seeking revenge against those who have wronged us, we would have no idea of what justice is. Justice is more complex than simply being an extension of revenge, but it is nonetheless an evolution of it. The idea of balancing the scales, the idea of tit for tat, of seeking restitution in and of itself, these are all outgrowths of the natural, innate, completely human idea of vengeance. We all have those desires for revenge within us, and though we must, of course, be master of them, and in many cases, seeking revenge will simply make the original slight worse. That is true. It is also a mistake to deny that retribution is always an element of justice. For any justice to be done when someone has wronged another, there does need to be an element of retribution. It can't simply be about trying to smooth things out, trying to prevent the crime from happening again. There has to be an element of settling the scales, of balance. There has to be an element of retribution and, dare I say, even revenge. That is where all human efforts towards organized systemic justice have originated in trying to account for the injustice committed by one member of a society by inflicting some form of punishment on that person who committed the wrong. We should not punish unduly. We should not be overly cruel or overly vindictive with punishments, but at the same time, revenge is the seed of justice. Retribution is the seed of justice. That's where our entire notion of it comes from, and there does have to be a certain degree of respect for the very natural, very just human idea of revenge.